Hey guys, welcome. We're on the campus of George Washington University. It's a little bit after 1 in the morning, and the protesters had gotten a little tussle earlier with the campus police, and it resulted in them smashing all the barricades and retaking what's known as the U yard, the quad here at George Washington University. And police are outside, but they have not moved in yet.
Not for bombs and occupation. Money for health and education.
We're going to walk around a bit.
Not for bombs and occupation. Cranberg, you can't hide.
So we're going to swing over. Oh, get in here. Main body is in there.
There's a lot of fear mongering going on about this, about that, about police, blah blah blah. If you do not hear it coming from one of us coming on the mic, who will be giving orders, please do not be spreading this shit around.
So they've got police down at this end, they got police down at the other end.
Don't listen to shit that's coming from random people. Quite literally, we had to de-escalate 3 situations where nothing was happening. Okay? Yes? Everyone got it? Got it? We're not leaving! We're not leaving!
We're not leaving. We're not leaving. We're not leaving.
Yeah, we're fine.
You can't scare us. You can't
These are GW kids. I'm not that scared. So I was inside earlier. If you look at my Twitter, Penguin 6, I put some photos up earlier, and some video as well. Let's go into the quad area. It's been occupied, and I'll show you what it looks like in here. So there were police barricades here earlier today, and they've smashed them all down. Special Operations Division has deployed 2 civil disturbance units that I've seen, but there's no need for ERT. It's not that big a deal. You want to get a contact high or what? I'm live.
Don't fear monger. We have to keep ourselves strong. You're doing the work on behalf of those.
Yeah, Bob, I'm up a little late. But hey, conditions warrant it, you know?
So don't spread any rumors. If you don't see it with your eyes, it didn't happen. We are in the liberated zone.
So the GWU Hatchet, which is the student newspaper, is doing an excellent job reporting this. There are probably about a half a dozen of the reporters in here right now, including a number of photographers I'm familiar with. And they're actually getting threatened by some of the protesters. No problem. My wife is furious that I'm out right now. We saw the movie Civil War last night, so she's just like, stop taking pictures. Better picture over here, better light over here. Hang on, let me spin around. University suspended 7 kids earlier this morning or yesterday, and they were down to only about 20 kids in this area, and then it got a little ugly earlier tonight. We think the police tried to arrest someone, and then the crowd revolted against the police and smashed all the barricades and came back in here. I can't confirm that. That's just what the story is, that someone was trying to get arrested. They were removing the tents. They cut off this area. In fact, there was a fence here, and then they just reset these tents up in the last 2 hours or so. This whole area was cleared by the police in the last 2 days, but it was reoccupied this evening. So. I think it's highly unlikely the police are going to move anytime soon. The crowd is way too agitated for the police to move in. It would just be absolutely ugly. So maybe later, early in the morning, after they go to sleep, if they go to sleep. That, by the way, is the outhouses. Let's go back. I'll have higher quality video tomorrow morning, and we'll bring you other updates in the morning should the police move in overnight, which is very possible. They've occupied a street they want cleared. Many of them are wearing masks because they don't want to be identified. They're in fear of being doxxed. They've come up to a lot of the press and they've asked us not to film their faces. And we're like, well, you know, that's your problem, not mine, okay? This is a free country, yeah? But, so you ask, why are they wearing a mask? It's because they don't want people to know who they are, basically. Let's go over here, I'll show you the cops, yeah? Well, this is the George Washington statue, by the way. It's covered with a Palestinian flag. A little too dark. Going through that crowd. Let's go over this way, yeah? So literally they were down to 20 people in this area, and then it just exploded tonight. Now there's hundreds, literally hundreds back here, and there's hundreds more on the street. Now this is GW's property. Any protest that goes on here is the problem of the GW police. They got to deal with it. But out on the street here, this is Metropolitan Police, DC Police, because this is a public street. And they've said, we want this street open by tomorrow. So whether that happens is up to, we'll see what happens. Whoa, what was that? All right, come on. We heard a noise. What the fuck was that? Someone threw something. Something just fell. People are nervous.
If you can you get people to take pictures of this? No, you're not. If you were, brother, you wouldn't have the sign out there.
I think a scooter fell. Or a bicycle or something. Kind of spooked everybody, though. Oh. Okay, well, so this is the DC police here. This guy's nuts here. This guy with the Nazi stuff. He's pretty hardcore crazy. We've seen him around town. I mean, he's mentally ill. students are like flipping them off and stuff. So, anyway. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to sign off now. I'm gonna go home, but I will have more of this tomorrow, and check my Twitter feed for any updates, okay? Thanks a lot for watching.